I didn't want that. Fuck.
Already fucking up, making mistakes. I'm trying to pull my stream up here. Shit. Alright.
I was gonna play some Call of Duty.
Oh man. Good luck.
You wanna play?
I just started streaming Vampyr.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
You just asked me, do you want me to not share my voice?
One moment, okay? One moment.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't. Even if it wasn't on stream, I'm not. I'm not.
You're being.
Even if it wasn't on stream, I would have said something. Like I'd have been like, "Well, I'm previously engaged."
Do you mind if I stream? I just don't feel like.
I don't care. I kind of feel bad because, like I said, KJ's screaming Vampyr, but I was thinking about this like all night.
Don't feel
like,
bad. She's doing her thing and you're doing yours.
Yeah, but in all due respect to her and me, nobody's gonna fucking watch me when they got KJ. Everybody's gonna fucking watch you. Oh, I
That's all I
appreciate
could do was like leave you a like because my phone is dead.
Oh shit. That's sad. Yeah, but the reason I feel that way is because like nobody's gonna watch me.
That's
They're
why
gonna watch
I've been
KJ
doing like
me.
the half screen on the side.
Yeah.
Because my phone has been dying so quickly.
I just spent shit out this XP. Perfect. Let's confirm. I'm a little upset, only for the simple fact I went and spent like fucking 14,000 experience, and I only got 4 levels. I'm like, oh. I was out here killing bitches for a fucking while. The Dawson plans to save London. This is repercussions.
You can tell I ain't played this game in so long.
What are you playing?
Call of Duty 4.
Which? Oh, Modern Warfare.
No.
Which one?
Black Ops 4.
Oh, Black Ops 4. I'm sorry, not Modern Warfare.
It has been so long since I.
You said Call of Duty 4. That's why. At least I thought
I
you
did, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
did.
why I thought like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is what it was like. So just say Black Ops 4. Respectively, just say Black Ops 4, like Modern Warfare 3. You know. In my mind, there was COD 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they had like the Modern Warfare and the Black Ops. I'm hoping people are reading this. I'm not reading this shit. Bitches are sick. Goddamn. Dr. Reed's got plenty of medicine. I guess I know what the fuck I'll be doing. Like, miraculously out of nowhere, Ashley, all these bitches just got sick. Everything went from sanitary to fucking serious. But I literally have absolute hundreds of fucking materials.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I could, like, I swear to you, if you, like, pop in the stream real quick, you'll be like, damn, like, a lot of, like, almost everybody in every district is sick.
I got like 2% of my phone. Still there?
Everybody in every district is like sick. If not everybody, almost everybody.
Okay, I'm watching.
So this is docks, or right? Everybody in like the docks is fucking sick.
Oh, yeah.
Pembroke is like, oh, everybody's fucking like fatigued, fucking headache, fatigue, a headache. Guess what? Some more fatigue. Guess what? Fatigue, a headache, fucking fatigue.
I see that. Okay. Hey, Vigilante, welcome to the stream. Hey, everyone, it's your girl Pisces Queen here, and we're back with another Splash video. Playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Thank you for popping
Also in the party is Kush. I love Kush 420. So, if you guys hear him,
Yes. Doing my own thing, streaming this Vampyr. Maybe
I don't even know.
It's not shared for your stream, but I'm actually gonna go do that now to be nice about it.
Not as bad. It's been so long since I played this.
Yeah, that's how I feel about like Vampyr. Like in a respect, it's like not like you in that way because you haven't played it in a while. But it's like, yeah, I'm getting back to streaming here. I'm trying to like finish this up quickly. Yeah, I have like so much shit, people. Oh my god. Let's just craft a bunch of fucking fatigue.
RIP! Well, I did join in when it was the last minute. Ah, oh, shit, they got me on beat. Yeah, I don't even like this one. I don't even know why I'm in there.
Take a quick peek at all these people. Fatigue.
There we go.
What are you doing on Black Ops 4?
Doing some core team deathmatch.
Ooh.
Yo, Steve, DVD, thank you for dropping the like. Appreciate ya.
Good evening.
Got the half screen up again.
Good evening, Doctor.
When I concentrate on shooting, sometimes I just don't look down. Plus, my phone is dying.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this,
for the light.
and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Listen, folks. I'm a doctor.
Yo, Ambrose, how's it going? I ain't seen you
I
in
heard
a
the
while, my
hospital
friend.
has been attacked.
I'm okay.
Thanks for the
I
light.
don't think anyone's hurt, but we haven't heard from Dr. Swansea.
Do you think he's been taken then?
Yes. There's been shouts in his office, and then these brutes left the
Right,
hospital
that's
without
fine.
a word.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need
You have a great
assistance.
night. Try to get some rest. Don't fucking die now. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting...
This place is full of sickness.
I might skip some of
Consider-
this dialogue because there's a lot of bitches who are sick here, people.
Are you alright?
For a second, I thought the bastards were here for me. They had guns and everything.
It's been so long
Bit
since
of
I
a new
played this
game,
game.
hard
I
to
gotta
expand.
remember.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Here you go.
I have to talk to Dr. Swansea.
Good evening,
Right.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Busy working on my car. How's it coming along,
Do you
man?
need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Oh, fudge.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor.
Goodbye, Milton.
Fuck me, I'm gonna need to make more fatigue.
Surely I can...
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes.
I have no doubt.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr.
Sorry if you're all interested. I'm just like trying to get this done as quickly as much as possible.
Fudge.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you?
Since it's just talking to people, I might just do some of this shit off screen.
Rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my
Probably be the
services,
best
Miss
thing.
Howcroft?
My condition.
Well, until the day science finally admits failure, please accept this little contribution.
Thank you, Doctor. Your effort.
I'll leave you, Mistress.
Fudge.
Yeah, I like fudge. Fudge is really good.
I say that so I don't cuss so much.
I know. I'm being a wise ass.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous.
Funny.
I'm capable.
Then you are lucky.
I wish that...
Thank you for your time.
Ah.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Is there anything else?
Really?
Unfortunately. Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Don't waste your time.
Good evening,
Every
Mr.
mother
Gosling.
sucker is
How are
fucking
you?
fatigued.
I'm okay.
It's like, oh shit.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be
You
a
know,
burden.
just carrying all this fatigue
You are
makes
not
me
a-
And you have-
fatigued.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my...
Do you require...
Do you know your...
Despite...
Well, it...
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Get out of my face.
Now I say Luda, right? Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
Hmm.
And good... Do you need my... Would have... There is no shame in helping each other.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical...
Well, the proximity of the...
Don't take...
And that...
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
I have wasted
Fucking
too
loading
much
screen,
energy
what
for
the
so
fuck?
little result.
What the fuck is this?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about it.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yeah. I heard them. At least 10 men and women.
No, what is up, Lisa?
None of them sounded too happy, you know? When fear turns to anger. Reminded me of being back in the trenches.
Victory shall be
They went
ours.
upstairs and arrested Dr. Swansea.
Lisa, you
They
want to
argued
join me?
for a few seconds and then
Yo, Gaming Brothers,
there was
how's it
just
going?
this
Welcome to the
awful
stream.
silence.
I'm not that good either.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
What's up, little brother?
Hope everyone's having a good night.
Yes.
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
Do you need...
Don't get...
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
He's really pissed me off this time.
Why, Lisa, did you get rid of it? Why? Yeah, that's all it is, Gaming Brothers. It's just getting better. You just gotta keep playing it. I quit playing it for a long while. That's why I ranked up that much. I'm not that good either. I just do it to have fun. You only like zombies? Why? I don't like doing the zombies. Yeah, people take it way too serious. I'm not that good either. I'm just having fun playing.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Oh, shit.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
What? Fuck.
This is such a fucking boss fight. I love this already.
I rage too.
I just fucking started. Already probably. Good thing I ranked up.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it. Just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey,
Oh my god,
please
I
listen to
hate
me.
those
No
strong
tricks.
ass
That
guns,
shit
man.
won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher
Alright,
was your
time for
first
some
experiment.
strategy.
Now where is Marshall?
I'm going
Speak!
around.
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style. Fight up. Come on. I know!
Oh shit!
It hurts, doesn't
I fell
it?
off the map. Oh my god! Fuck those snipers.
Freewind prevails!
Fuck up.
Wow.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
I feel like that's kind of a lie.
I'll pin you down!
Thank you, Light, for going the fuck out. Thank you for stepping out of the light as I try to smash the shit out
The
of you.
blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Come on, Reed. Try something.
Fuck! Shit, I could not see. It was like blinding me.
Your poisonous bite is you.
Be a bitch about it. I got it.
True light will cleanse. Free wind prevails. I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Maybe there could be some way to take out these lights, but...
I really hate that gun.
I mean, I gotta get rid of these fucking things so I can move.
True light will cleanse you.
Wow, at the very end of the boss fight, Ashley, he got me with a lucky combo.
I sucked ass on that. Good.
Damn. I'm not mad. He got lucky, kind of cheated me because it's stun locking me, but it's alright. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully I can be quicker in this attempt because I'm wasting time.
Oh my god, that's a butt.
I'll pin you down.
Where's my stun lock? I don't get no fucking stun lock from him.
Come on, Reed. Try something else. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? Free wind prevails! down!
Oh, you fucking lucky bitch, you fucking ranger god.
This felt like dancing. Hello, Hannah. How you doing?
Show some style. Fight like a man.
How you doing?
Well, what was that? This man like zipped to me. Like, what the fuck?
Gonna hurt.
I was gonna say something weird. Never mind. I was gonna be like, "Who you doing?" I mean, how you doing? That's smart and funny, but oh, weird. I was like, "How you doing? Who you doing?"
Try something else.
Oh, good, Anna.
And that like the fucking killer.
Freewind prevails!
Fucking stay out of this light.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much? True light will cleanse you.
God damn. That was so unfair. You want to hear something fucking pretty funny, Ashley?
What?
It seems weird. Like, I got the boss down to like a decent amount of health now. For some, he can keep hitting me with attacks, right? And for some reason, my stamina wasn't coming back, so I can't dodge out of it, right? And I mean, maybe I couldn't use an ability, but my first reaction was to try to dodge out of it, but I didn't have any stamina, and for some reason he kept hitting me and it just wasn't giving me any stamina. It was kind of cheesy, you know? So like, I'm just literally sitting there getting hit one after another and I can't do anything because I have no stamina. It's a little cheesy, a little unfair.
I'll pin you down!
I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little bit cheated. Like it's twice in a row.
What?
Maybe, I don't know if it would be the light. Now I get why they have the stamina fucking things now, because I'm like, oh, I fucking stamina regens. It's like, oh, when they hit you with that fucking gay ass light shit. That's so unfair how he gets high frames.
Try something else.
I see they try to make it like really
the blood of a
challenging,
true
but they kinda
defender
make it
of this
fair.
land will
It's like,
protect.
well, where's my
If you're so
fucking
innocent,
stamina to this man?
why does simple light burn you?
Where's my stamina? Like, where was that regen? There was such a fucking delay. Like, is it the goddamn light that does that shit?
You're poisonous.
Okay, it's the light.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
So, light for stamina
Freewind prevails. True light will cleanse you. Show some style. Fight a command. True light will cleanse you. Or pin you down.
Fuck this, you really pissed me off. It's all about learning the boss mechanic.
I hate vampires.
And I hate this boss. It's not like really, I would say like it's kind of cheesy in a way. Because in a way it's like, it's defeating what I'm supposed to do. It's like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. Fuck you at the same time. Because it's like, oh, you need a lot of stamina in this fight. I'd like to think I had a lot of stamina. And it's still fucking being a bitch about it. This man has so much poise, it makes me fucking feel like I'm literally playing Dark Souls. Because I've been playing Dark Souls 2 all day. For like the last couple days, like I said, Pisces. And look here, I've just been playing fucking Dark Souls with my friend Botan. I've just been playing it too, it's been on sale, so I was like, oh, let me get that. I know, that's how I felt about this boss.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Well, shit. That was something for a fucking boss fight. Third time's the fucking charm and I got it. kind of annoyed, and then I didn't want to kill McCullum, so I spared him. I don't know what you did. I felt like you probably killed the shit out of him, didn't you? Did you hear me? Probably killed the shit out of him. I don't know. But yeah, I spared him. It's like, well, you know, I'm trying to be a good person. Yay, XP. That's that. Just in case I need stamina.
Gotta catch up to the squad. Just leave a woman behind.
No manners, right?
Hey, Blue. Thank you. Blue, you got this game? Do you want to join me? You want to play? I really hate that my teammate left me. Oh no!
Controller's dying. Oh shit! This bitch over here fucking puking. Bitch. She's nasty, everybody. Ow.
Going up. Yo, King Spooks, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Murdering bastard! No!
Yo, that's fucking annoying, motherfucker. Stop fucking attacking me in the back, you asshole. Dick. Like that's impolite, right, Ashley?
Yep.
Like one at a time, please. Wait your turn. Fucking crazy. You like, nope, then you're not gonna give me the fucking X button prompt? No. Yeah, this game's kinda being a little bit of fucking glitchy bitch tonight. Right, Jonathan?
Stupid new. Go pray. This is my territory.
Bitch. Just enough stamina.
Ooh! Ooh! Roger. Don't mess with me.
Best stay back, sir.
Tell
Steady,
him don't
boys.
fuck with you, right,
We've
girl?
got one. Oh!
Well, then kill me. Do it! Get me! Get me!
Beat their ass.
Burn it, boy! I order you. Step back.
Yo, that is extremely fucking annoying. You fucking hold up. Oh my god. Now you're dealing with your ass. Thinking about using that one syringe just to get rid of it. Am I gonna...
vermin!
Shit. Don't swing again, Reed.
It's a leech! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Stupid beast!
Let's see what the fuck's going on with Dr. Swansea. This motherfucker's probably dead because he's bleeding. Maybe he'll be alright, I don't know. How's Call of Duty going? Getting better? How's it coming? Coming good on Call of Duty?
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded.
We made it to
They
the
must be
top
holding
3.
Edgar here in their new headquarters.
What? I'm sorry. I was listening to Reed. I apologize.
Yeah, we almost won.
Jonathan Reed started talking when you did. I apologize. What was that, Ashley?
No, it's just saying I almost won.
I'm sorry you didn't. Shit.
Oh, good.
step back, sir. Over there! There's one of them vampires.
Got you now, bitch.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Shit.
I cannot enter.
Okay, son of a bitch. Fuck me. I'm stupid. Just walking around like an idiot.
Alright, you guys, I'm going to end my stream here. Like, comment, and support, and I'll catch y'all next time.
Yeah, see y'all next time.
I just don't feel like Call of Duty. I kind of like grew tired of the game.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go lay down now, cause
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster.
Alright, then I guess
I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Yep.
Alright, I hope you had a good time streaming. And I'm still streaming Vampyr if you want to like watch me for a little bit. I'm probably going to be going for like another half hour.
Alrighty.
Maybe 45 minutes.
Alright, as soon as my phone touches back on, I'll stop in there.
Yeah, I might be done, I don't know. But if you do, I appreciate it. Alright, let me like, you know. Hopefully you had a good time streaming.
Yeah, I did. I'll just lay down a little bit before Babe gets on. But I'll talk to you later.
Alright, see you later. You have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
No civilians allowed, sir. Let's pin it down!
So all I need to do is just smash it repeatedly with my weapon.
It's locked, all right.
You can pause this.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Weird.
I should find the key to that box. It's locked.
On the last floor, like.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? Are you sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
Edgar, as much as I would like to believe you, I have a few concerns that require clarification.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Hey, Pisces Queen.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
True.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms. Blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theatre. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones.
Christ.
My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's.
I knew it.
While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
You know, it's like I look at the options and like I could think of shit, but at the end of the day, it's like, turn, you sacrifice 3,000 XP. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like 3,000 XP? Are you, oh my god. Why don't you just take my fucking arm? For 3,000 XP, I can go get 1 fucking more power at the end of this. Fuck me. Like, I should just fucking literally rip my arm off and fucking just sit there and be like, here, take that too while you're at it. It's very true. It's 1918. Science and medical knowledge, as we know, is not very advanced. You know, throughout the years, people have had to take chances. Most of them, you know, have paid off, I'd like to think. Some, you know. I kind of figured I need him, Pisces Queen. I kind of figured that, so that's why I'm sitting here, was holding it up. I don't got my hand on the controller or anything. I'm just, like, moving the stick around, but I'm holding on that. Medical knowledge, you know, you got to take chances. Sometimes I'd hopefully like to think most of it pays off. Not all the time, though, you know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, you research and study a medicine, and, you know, you try to advance what you know and knowledge-wise for that medicine and shit like that. So, I mean, you know, how you could say hypothetically Dr. Reed, he took chances with the blood transfusion and it paid off for him, but also it couldn't have. So I could see where Swansea was trying to come from with that. At that point, you know, he was trying to find a cure for this shit. probably not the best idea. Definitely good intentions, bad execution, horrible outcome. Not a bad guy though. You know, he's a good guy. Trying, you know, did some bad shit. It's like it's both sides. I'm gonna turn him obviously here. Not even because you said, you know, you need him. I know I need him definitely, but he is a good guy. It's not like he did it on purpose to be like, oh, he legitimately tried to fucking fix this problem, and he just kind of fucking made it worse. So yeah, it's an accident.
No, Edgar.
3,000
XP
XP
to die.
is fucking
Unless
horrible
you
for
want
me,
to.
and this is why I have to fucking
what do you
farm
mean?
off screen.
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
This always looks weird. I fucking feel weird watching it and streaming it. I feel weird. Like he just out here slinging dick. You know, he just fucking just cut myself and put my wrist out and you're just like... Like you're out here starving for dick and shit. Like, I just feel weird. I'm sorry, people. I apologize. I don't mean to be inappropriate, weird, or sound wrong, or just always weird. Like, here, take my blood. It's like, what the fuck? This is a little weird. I don't feel comfortable. Right, yummy. Like, yeah, let me fucking bust one right on your fucking face, right? Yeah, fucking come get some, bitch. Yum, 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 yum. It's like, nah. A little weird. Really, really weird. Fucking shit. Fucking absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, look at this shit. I had almost 4,000 XP. I had to give up fucking 3,000 for this motherfucker. This is why I'm like, that's the hardest fucking thing, man. Why I don't really even truthfully know, like, even if it's off screen, if I would want to play this a second time. Because it's like, unless I can find some way to get some XP much quicker than the way I've been doing, which is running around killing fucking enemies, this isn't working for me ethically. Because I fucking want to get this done by, like, the fucking end of October, you know. But that don't seem like it's going to be easy. No shit, but I'm trying to go for, like, a good ending and shit like that, you know. And to do that, I'm pretty sure like, you know, let's not kill people and be a doctor and shit like that. If I'm out here, like, you know, fucking killing bitches like it ain't shit, pretty sure that's not a good thing. So it's like, fuck, man, this feels even worse than Dark Souls at a point. Because if you were watching Boss Fight earlier, anybody, I was fucking, like, sitting there bullshitting. Because it's like the light was fucking literally just killing me so fucking quick. It was killing me quicker than that asshole. And it doesn't help when he's stun locking me and I can't get any stamina back and shit. It's like, I just played Dark Souls 2 earlier and that shit didn't feel this fucking, it felt fair. Didn't feel this unfair. This is ridiculous, people. At least in my opinion, it felt a little bit fucking cheesy. Just a little bit. Because, like, I leveled up from 26 to 30, and they're still, like, fucking the same area, but they're, like, 30
It's
31,
locked, all right.
32, 33. The fuck? Talk to Lady Ashbury and I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking mad. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to get any better when this shit costs like fucking 2,000? And then they're sitting there like, oh yeah, but you gotta give up 3,000. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like really encouraging, like, it's like to the fucking nth degree. To be like, come on, just, you know, break bad, kill people, bite necks, shit like that. You know where that motherfucker came from. He ain't fucking dead. Like, look at this shit. I've just been upgrading, like, the passives. And not really the actual abilities, but, like, I just mainly smack the shit out of everything. Because that's what I have, the perfect hacksaw right there. That's what I'm using. I like some fast ass weapons, so it's like, oh, it's the only thing I have at 15. I've mainly only been upgrading the healing. Claw is kinda shit, I'm not gonna lie. Because everybody's got fucking physical damage reduction. The abilities cost a fucking arm and a leg. Everybody's fucking sick. Like, I'm gonna be out here fucking doctoring this shit up. Like, I'm definitely gonna be doing that shit off screen. I don't give a damn. Like, where'd you get all that XP from? Fucking saving people, because goddamn this fucking game. Everybody is sick and shit. Well, damn, I got most of the fucking articles. Yeah, it's 7. Alright. Got a fuck ton of shit. Let's just take that in. I ain't gonna lie. Reason I'm sitting here, I'm looking the safe key up on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck at this point, people. I'm sorry. I'm like, man, I can't be ass fucking thinking about this shit. This is fucking insanity. Alright. Real simple. Bitch ass motherfucker upstairs has gotta go. Real simple. I'm sorry. Thank you for being very fucking patient. Getting a little bit stressed out because I'm like, mainly anybody watching like Pisces Queen. This is the only one now I know right now. I pre-ordered Medieval. I would like on the 25th when that comes out to do a walkthrough on that because I played that when I was younger. I didn't beat it because I was young. I played it, got like far. Fucking amazing game from my childhood. I loved it. And I would love to play it again from the remake, you know. And yeah. And I'm like, oh, 25th, I pre-ordered it. I didn't play the demo, but it looked really good. Fuck you up in a minute. See, now I'm gonna catch my breath, I'm ready to heal up, and I'm gonna jam this motherfucker right up your ass. How do you like it? Yeah, but I'd like to do a walkthrough on that. And I was gonna try to get this fucking game done because I still haven't done South Park. I can
now open the box.
Like, I've left that where the fuck it is. I don't know when I'm gonna pick that up. I have to do like the last part for the Evil Within 2. I would like to do this. Dead Men Are Evil. Like, you know, don't be an indecisive bitch is what I'm thinking. You gotta finish other things before you start other things. I don't know when I'll come back to South Park. Truthfully, I just really have to when the fucking mood hits me. It's a really good game, but I have to be in the mood. I can do the Evil Within. And this is just, mainly, I would be putting up way more parts way more often. Read this. But, truthfully, you know, it's just the XP farming I gotta do. I'm sorry, I was like trying to read this a little bit. It was the XP farming. It kills me because I'm not trying to fucking fall behind so much. Because if I'm not off screen getting this extra XP, then when I am playing, it's like, oh shit, I would be like a 26 or like a 24 overall to these 30 something. So like at a 7 level deficit, like it's gonna get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, and they're like fucking 15 levels above you. You hit them like fucking 35 times, and I'd be like, well, it's 15 levels and 30 fucking 5 times hitting them. Dark Souls is more fair. This is unbalanced, and I kind of don't want to finish the walkthrough, which is annoying. So, like, I'm going to try to power through, and if the fucking deficit gets so big, I guess I'm going to get really pissed and annoyed and try to catch up. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad.
I can't believe it.
I didn't read any of that shit. Shit, now I want to read it when he fucking exclaims some shit like, I can't believe it. Like, what, Jonathan? What can't you believe? Shit. I'm reading really fast, by the way. Sorry, I'm like trying to read and make sure I'm trying to like think too, so. Well, shit. That motherfucker is in the West End. Anybody's got anything to say, I'll kick him in the teeth. Enemy-wise. Not far from Lady Ashbury. Fuck it, I'll take a hit.
Return at a more convenient time. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Not right away, though. I wanna fucking smash motherfuckers.
It's a killer!
Eat your ass, motherfucker. I get really mad, like right now. I kinda just wanna fucking smash shit while I can and be like, yeah guys, remember I'm not fucking trash now. If you're watching the whole walkthrough, I was fucking them up. Because at this rate, it's like, okay, I can do this. This is like fucking 12, 20 hits, whatever. This is reasonable. But if I'm hitting here, like doing chip after chip after chip after chip, it's like, well, fuck me. This is not good. Because if it takes 32 hits to kill a motherfucker who's 15 levels above me, it takes 40 hits, it's like, well, yeah, it's not fun. This is like a normal enemies or a boss. They really would be like, listen, just bite them right, you know. Nobody's gonna miss them. Just take a few. Nobody will care. It's like, you bastards.
It's onto us!
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna fuck you up first now. How about that? Back the fuck up. Taking my time so the stamina can refill so I can go back to the full bar and just start fucking kicking him in the fucking ass again.
Die, vermin! Back in the ground!
Kinda go fuck yourself. Oh, why all the hostility? Would you kindly go fuck yourself? Fucking
Bloody leech!
I want to just get so much fucking XP. Like, goddamn.
We cannot be defeated. Demon.
My fault. My fault. Thank you all for watching. Just want to say that. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to like get some XP, clear some shit up, go to the one guy, drop his book off. Be like, I hope you appreciate this. I still haven't talked to my mother or the butler. And I'm like, well, I should get around to that at some point. Fuck up. Trap you. I'm hitting X. Shit. Not sure what this little section is. That's right. Oh, you're a motherfucking owl. You're a cunt. You're gonna fucking puke on me and just like slowly try to do that thing on my health shit, which is so active. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch. I'm tired of shit. Got that bitch over there. Got you over there. Stop. Stop. Please just stop. There's a vampire over here, killed me one time, pissed me off, people. I remember that. So now I'm gonna sneak up on him, and I mean, like, it's absolute bullshit. Like, watch how bullshit this motherfucker is. He's absolute fucking bullshit by my book. Cause he's just like quick and just dodgy. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's all he does is just dodge back, throw the fucking same move that I have. Cause like, watch, I can do it too. Oh, see, I can do it too. I can do it too. Not so fucking easy, is it, when I'm a higher fucking level, jerk off. He was just sitting there, just dodging back, like, oh, fucking charging, going, fucks me up, because then he would sit there, throw the cloud, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go towards him, and then he would just fucking thrust me, so it's like, oh, you're a fucking bitch. You're an absolute bitch. You're not good, you're not smart, you're a bitch. Bitch at that. I just want to say I've probably given up, what is it? It was like 500 for Sean, 2,000 for Dawson, 3,000 for Swansea, so we're at like 5,500 total XP I'd given up in the exchange of that. We'll say 5,000 just to be generous. That's 5,000 less XP that I have to do this shit. It's like 2, maybe even 3 what I have really, you know, fucking points.
Bastard!
I just got ridiculous combos in the speed I like to play the game. That's why I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Well, fuck you all y'all fucking punk asses up. On some real shit. Because this is annoying as fuck. I'm just thinking, I'm like, yeah, this is all serious. If it gets the critical, we're fucked, I think. Hold that, fuck face.
Get back in the grave!
Good hit. Fucking house. Or can I just walk in this bitch? Yeah, I think I've been in there. If I recall back sometime, yeah, cause she was, yeah. Bitch ass creatures and monsters. Might as well while I'm here, people. Makes me think I'll actually have to talk to my mother because she is fatigued. Maybe the other fellow as well.
Women of all countries unite.
I'll do that right now because I can't do that off screen because I might as well just talk to them all on screen. And then I think I'll talk to the one dude, drop that shit off, call it a day. And then at some point, I'll maybe kill all the enemies on the map and cure all these fucking people, come back. It's probably gonna be the plan. She's upstairs, fucking bad shit. She's upstairs, bat shit. Just making sure it's like okay. Did pick a good one. Old letter. Reed Mansion. Paid to the last breath is so that man can't breathe no motherfucking more. He's been paid to do that.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Yeah, you got a cold, motherfucker, I thought.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Yeah. A little weird. What was I gonna say? Yes, now I remember. As to that, she was walking the streets talking to her son and daughter. Yeah, she's batshit crazy, but it's true. She was talking to us, but, you know, she's a crazy old lady.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip.
Poor thing.
Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead. and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Well, that's shitty.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
I bet you did.
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
She may get better. It's only a hypothesis, but I know my mother is strong. Whatever illusions have clouded her mind, they will fade in time.
Yes. With time, Miss Reed will recover from this cursed year. I know that your return can only be beneficial to that process.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Fair enough. Man did dedicate forever to the cause. I mean, he did do a good fucking job. I look at it this way: he doesn't have anywhere to go. True, like he doesn't know his nephews. His sisters are dead, so he doesn't have anywhere to go to fucking begin with. You know, in that point aspect. So it's like, well, shit. And he was paid, but he still would have been here. So I mean.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Do you need medical attention, Avery?
I won't refuse, sir. I don't feel that good these days.
Here is your prescription. You'll feel better soon enough.
Thank you very much, sir.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Her mind is in shambles. You can't, level 1 mesmerize like a poor old lady. How much blood she's worth. Like, look at that. She's like old, withered, and sad.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
She is absolutely gone.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I lost my way. Somewhere between the boat and the house, my life changed completely.
You should have told me, Johnny. I would have understood. You always were a secretive little boy.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Poor mother. Poor mother. Her frail mind is not what it once was so many moons ago. That's dimension shit like that, man. But it's 1918, medical knowledge and shit like that. You know, you get old. You go a little shitty. You get a little shitty, bat nut, fucking crazy. Out of your goddamn mind. Some are worse than others. Some people can be old and in their 90s and they can be 93, 90, whatever. Talk to you just fine. Some people are in their fucking 70s and just don't know what's going on anymore.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again. Just as Mary promised us.
That is so sad and depressing. But hey, she's very forgiving.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
I'm trying to like get a fucking close-up on his face because like I'm sitting here trying not to cry, and it's like he's kind of got a semi like expression, but it doesn't help when this fucking light's like right there. Like yeah, you know, just cover up my mom's face. We don't need to see that. It's the fucking bright light. What? It's rude.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
I'm really fucking weirded out. Because it's like, she's like kind of semi-calm about it. Is she dead too? You know, the response, well, you know, I hope you two get along fine. like what? I know if I said that to my mother, and like if my mother said that to me and that was my response, like, you know, I don't think her reaction and response would be that of the same. She's dead. Look at me like, what the fuck?
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Whoa, shit.
Goodbye, Mother.
Alright, let's
Try to
give the
rest.
usher back
Goodbye,
his book.
son. Please come back soon. Yes, Jonathan? Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
Fucking 42 shillings. Like, what are we, fucking rich, my family? Fuck am I talking about? Like, look at the fucking place. Oh, fucking, of course we're fucking rich.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
New investigation.
Jonathan, my dear, bring me my glasses. I feel like reading.
I guess that'd be my father's office, as they say. My father's office.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. Okay, bitch.
Summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
I already cleared out a path. I can just run right down and be like, yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna talk to him and call the stream once and run back to the Pembroke Hospital. Then next stream I'll pick it up. Talk to Lady Ashbury. I would like for it to be tomorrow night. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed.
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
The cards told me the old man finally got himself an extension. I hope you made the right choice, Jonathan.
Tell me the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole. It comes with certain advantages, like accessing the greatest library in the country and avoiding answering certain questions.
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said, to be unambiguous could only be to one's own detriment.
Like, you fucker.
Do you require medical attention? You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Priwen stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all. If Pandora herself did not pass the test, I suppose I should not blame you for your curiosity.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make choices, Jonathan. And you made yours. Now give it to me, please.
I mean, curiosity did kill the cat, as they say.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Cards never lie, but they are never easy to read.
It's locked.
Yay, another fucking 600 XP. I actually do feel a little bit better. Shit. I think my fucking house is over here. Back to the hospital now. I see there's some resistance.
It's one of them! One back to the we will crush
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna like cancel your shit out. How do you like it? Oh yeah, 6 levels above, and you're fucking caking them. You see, it's like 2 hits, they're fucked. Fucking cake. The route I was taking initially was like, oh, I'm over here, let's just shoot down. I'm not gonna kill the motherfuckers over there, I'm just gonna keep shooting down, make the second left, cut down, shoot all the way down, kill any motherfucker on this path if I haven't fucking killed them already, shoot down to the hospital. That's the plan. That was the plan. Any enemy in the way, obviously, they said, nah, I'm gonna fuck them up. Good thing I farmed and had materials.
A lot of people are talking about this. Don't be afraid. Cheap price, good quality.
I'm just running and running like Forrest. Like they say, Forrest, he just kept on running and running and running. Sorry if I'm getting like a little lower in volume and mumbling, you know, maybe whispering. Getting a little dry mouth. It's getting late. It is getting late. I'm getting dry mouth though, and obviously I don't want to take a sip. I just want to keep, you know, keep on running. Yeah, but I've been playing Dark Souls 2. I'm like, damn man, Dark Souls 2 feels a little bit more fair with certain boss fights. You know, that sunlight killed me. Stop the regen. He's just sitting there spamming shit, so it's like I have to really use stamina, because if I'm not attacking him, I'm trying to dodge him, and at certain points there's so much sunlight that I'm trying to get in between like the cracks of the when the McCallum boss fight. I'm trying to get in between the cracks of that, like the sun, and he's trying to hit me, charging at me. I gotta dodge, like, you know, I'm trying to like hit him. No fucking stamina, locks me up and shit. You know, that sunlight kills. Or not sunlight, that actual light just kills, but yeah. Okay. Old blood. What in this shit? Escalon Club. William Marshall's blood. King Arthur's blood. Alright. Nice. You can see I like, you know, I'm gonna run around off screen, grab shit from merchants, don't you worry. Got some stuff. Thank you for joining me. And I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you had a good time watching. As always, I'm out. See you next time.